What brings you, Wayfarer Grim? But sure restrained by what right do you living or dead, by decree of Shore, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test. You fought well. I find you.
I'm running Ancient Falmer, so I've done the Dangar quest line.
Welcome, Dragonborn.
And
Our door has stood empty since Alduin first set his soul snare here.
Probably the strongest.
By Shore's
light armor
command,
you
we
can get.
sheathed our blades. But three Gormlaith, the fearless, glad
I'm not sure. I'm not an expert of light armor, but I think this one is the best one you can get, unless you're a vampire. Maybe even as a vampire. It's very strong.
At long last, Alduin's doom is now ours to seal. Just speak the word, and with high hearts, we'll hasten forth
Alduin
to
escaped
smite
us
the
long
world,
ago.
Wherever.
Today we...
For 100 lifetimes, my heart
Let
is
us
burned
counsel
for
take
revenge
before battle
on
is
Alduin
blindly
too
joined.
long.
Alduin's midst is more than a snare. But with
its
four
shadowy
voices
gloom
joined,
is his shield
our
and
valor
cloak.
combined.
Speaks wisdom.
We can
We
blast
must
the
drive
mist
away his
and bring
power.
him to battle.
Yes,
To battle, my... The field... Echo with the clamor of war, our wills undaunted.
The eyes.
We cannot fight the foe in this mist.
Clear skies! Combine our shouts! Look! Again!
Again, as one, the World Eater fears us. Shatter his power.
No.
Shout together again, together. Alduin is strong. Again, as one, the World Eater fears us.
No.
Shout together.
Does his strength have no end?
Stand
Is our
fast!
struggle
His
in
strength
vain?
is failing.
time,
Once
and the
more, and
World
his
Eater
might
must
will be
face
broken.
Again, and we break his grim hold over Shor's realm and retrieve it for eternity. His power crumbles. Do not pause for breath. One more time, and the World Eater must face
Look!
us.
Yeah!
This, when you are ready to rejoin the return now to now. This rich boon from shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need.
No! Vamos!
So, it is done. But I cannot celebrate his fall. You have savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. This is
Alright, Dragonborn next. I don't know how difficult Mirac will be. with this build. So there is a bit of preparation I need to do. I need to get the white file, which I didn't do yet. I need to go and get it because we're going to use it, and I'm not sure how many black books we want to do. We don't really need more perks, but we could just perk into alchemy and get additional damage from oils, just just to have it. And then we go to, and then we kill Mirag. So I don't think it will happen tonight. Depends how many hours I play. Otherwise, it's going to be tomorrow.
Have you heard?
Come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too...
Alchemy is simple.
You don't know what's inside.
Just a man. Please come.
The mortar and pestle makes potions, if you can't tell. No, They say a priest of Mara is visiting the Wind Peak Inn. Says the divines will take care of everything. We'll see about that. The mortar and pestle...
Damn faithless Imperials.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
That spell looks... How did you man... Here's for your trouble.
I want to thank you for your help. I know... Here. You should have this, even though the file was damaged. Now, if you'll pardon me, to Norelian, I can make his final magic. Well, hey. Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Talk to Captain Galland.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. Sure. Now, hold on. There's been something... Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there. Hold on now. I'm just a simple sailor. Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
I don't reckon.
So we all are stopping for one more. Remember, we're delayed by bad weather. Before you even ask.
Damn it, woman. Who in the blazes are... Why should I tell you? I don't even know. But it killed my great-grandfather. Gratian, the East... I found the East Empire Company. It is. I'm telling you. Time's my enemy. I do. Here's everything I have. The letter, the key.
I know you, champion. The ultimate intrigue was this is a public where all are read your book again to return to your mortal life. For a time, Governor of Apocrypha will call you back. It is your fate.
challenge me, then you are a fool.
Not fighting. I can take you.
Dare fight a Dunmer?
You there. May I ask what it is? Mirak. Oh, wait, I recall. Mirak's been dead for thousands of years. I'm not sure. Perhaps. I'm afraid I can't. If I were you, I'd look there. Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on. And I would.
You're back. Please, tell me what... Huh. Now that I have his... Here. It's not much.
Thanks. I wish I could have said this. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction. It's easy. Since you're brimming with self-confidence, maybe you'd care to take... suit yourself.
cannot escape the... I knew I'd find you! I shall not fall! You won't win.
He grows ever more to us.
Isra! I'm here to help you! You must leave this place! Oslav, please! You must listen to me!
Now,
Isra! Can you hear me? You must fight! You must listen! Isra! I'm here to help you! You must leave this place! Oslav, please! This place. You there. What bring? I am afraid. We need to find a way into the tent.
Find them.
Time to die. I shall not fall! Mirak, help me!
Traps can be anywhere, and there are
Let us hope. I knew it. A secret passage in the dining area just opened up. This must be it. Let us move quickly. Be on your guard.
The time comes soon when... What? Who are you to dare set foot here? Ah. You are Dragonborn. I can feel it. And yet... So you have slain Alduin. Well done. I could have slain him myself back when I walked the earth. But I chose a different path. You have no idea of the true power a Dragonborn can wield. This realm is beyond you. You have no power here. And it is only a matter of time before Solstheim is also mine. I already control the minds of its people. Soon they will finish building my temple, and I can return home. Send her back where she came from. She can await my arrival with the rest of Tamriel.
What happened to you? You read the book and then... It seemed as though you were not really here. I could see you, but also see through you. Where? Where is he? This is a... Come, there looks to be a way out through here.
Find them! I shall not.
We must tell Storn what we have seen. You see that green light? That comes from the Windstone, where my people work against their will. They must be freed soon. The village is just ahead. Storn has used his magic to raise a barrier around it, protecting the few of us left. That the barrier is still there is a good sign. Father, I have returned. There is yet hope.
Freya, what news do you bring? Is there a way to free our people?
No, but I have brought someone who has seen things. She has confirmed that Mirak is the... But how is that possible? After all this time?
I fear...
Please, tell Storn what has happened.
So you have seen things. If you could go, then perhaps you may be able to break the hold.
If anyone can...
Let's go.
What was
Come on!
One step closer.
Seek him out to the south. Be cautious, Born. This should be good.
What happened?
your side. Stop that. What are you doing? What are you doing?
You again. Is this somehow dangerous? You may and... Oh, yeah. But I do know where to find a black... Yes, I do. Tuna Chardak, then. Follow me.
Now ain't this a surprise? Now we're gonna have
I'm gonna bleed you. Enough of this! Oh! Now you pay.
The Dwemer certainly knew how to build for the ages. These towers have outlasted their creators by millennia. The book is housed inside that dome. I'll need to unlock the door for us. Let's get on with it. The Dwemer of the Chardak appear to have been fond of these control pedestals. Luckily, I found a cube to operate it inside on my last visit. I sealed the door when I left to keep out ignorant meddlers. Let me unlock it. The book is just... so tantalizing. Close. But trust me, no magic will open that. I'd have had the book already if it could. No, we'll have to do this the hard way. If we can restore the steam supply to this room, I'm certain I'll open it. As you'll see, that's easier said than done. This way, to the boilers. Perhaps the most advanced. In the old stories, when as you can see, but the pumps only operate when a cube is in the pedestal. Unfortunately, I only have one cube.
I know what you want. To use your power as Dragonborn to bend the world to your will. Here then, use the knowledge you need, although you did not know you needed it. The second word of power. Use it to bend the wills of mortals to your purpose. But this is not enough. Mirak knows the final word of power. Without that, you cannot hope to surpass him. Mirak served me well, and the scar, I know you will. And then I will give you the knowledge that you seek. Send the Scar Shaman to me. He holds the secrets that will be mine.
What happened? What did you... You're still... Well...
mortal. Haggling with you can be so entertaining.
I will ensure. This will please me. Time to stop breathing.
I have a bit of a problem now. We have 2 Tremorals to fight here, and I don't have the Juggernaut effigy. I'm worried that if they paralyze me, one of them is one-handed, and if they paralyze me, I will fall down. I don't understand why they can paralyze me, because I have 2 stamina too, so I don't know why they're able to paralyze me, but they are. Like the one at the beginning did paralyze me and throw me on the ground. So I need to understand if dying in Apocrypha counts as dying in Tribute of Twigs or not. So I'll take a pause, wait for an answer in chat on Discord. What if I... Oh shit. Oh, it's my light that is allowing me to stay here. Okay. Anyway, what if I hit them from here? Because if they come and search for me, I need to run back. Otherwise I will fall down. What if I hit them from here? No, for fuck's sake. They are too fast. They are too fast.
I feast.
Well, why my others? I need to find this bug. So there is a strange bug with sunlight arrows where they kind of disappear when I shoot them, or like hit in the wrong place. Anyway, this is done. Okay, so we need 2 levels in alchemy. We hit 100, get all the perks, and then we are ready for the miracle. The idea is we use poisons to against miracle. I don't think infusions are doing enough damage. Right, I need to... How much experience do I need? I need 200. We can search for a last dungeon too. I don't know sustain that much, so I will just go around until I find something. We can do some reclaim. Well, actually, you can find surpassing potions inside these things, which I didn't know, but we can open them, so let's open them. Okay, it's remarkable, but I found a surpassing potion before, early in the stream, which was really cool. Okay, they don't give me any surpassing. Let's get around and see if there is a dungeon or something. Right, Karstad, yeah, we can do this. They give regular other place. This one is not good enough for us. We could do another black book. I still don't know how to get the Nelok black book actually. Maybe I could check it out. For instance, there, why the arrow hit the ground. One more point, and then we are done with the build. Nice, another surpassing. For a moment I thought that we could go and take some more data cards to make more surpassing, but honestly we have so many, we have like 22 surpassing, it should be enough for Mirak. And I don't know if I'll do the main bosses with this one, with this build. Feels like we don't have enough damage, to be honest. Where else can I go to get experience? There is something here. Let's go from there.
That world will cease to be.
Oh wait, I can also liberate this one? Can I use Band Wheel on this one?
Here in his temple.
No, okay. I don't know what's inside here. Nice witches. Experience. Let's see. Yes, we are done. Alright, level 1 under alchemy. We can now take the perk. And we also can take the two alchemical intellect and 45 muscle. I need a mammoth heart and troll fat. So I'll go and get it in the Skyrim. Right. Hopefully I have it stored, otherwise I will go and kill him. Hey Tyler, how's life? I'm almost done with the build. We are like I'm doing the preparation to fight Mirak, which is going to be a nightmare because last time I fought Mirak he destroyed me. So I'm a bit scared now. Okay, let's there is a mammoth here. There is a mammoth here. A giant. Oh, I'm already thinking about the next build. I have a couple of ideas that could be interesting to stream, and maybe don't scare away viewers with the bomb. And the effect of the sunlight bow is really obnoxious. Like, it's cool the first 10 times you use it, and then it's super annoying. Alright, dragon. There's a dragon. Okay, I even. Oh, thanks. Trollfire. That I haven't killed, so probably I need to kill him. I also need to buy 2 effigies. Ah, nice. Welcome to the club. But if you have any question, let me know. I can answer at this point. I'm kind of an expert of this thing. We could kill also Thunder. We could kill Thunder for even more bonus, Bone Alchemy bonus. Yeah, let's do everything. We are already here. Let's do all the stuff. Nice miss. Nice miss. Alright, we got the Mammoth Heart, and this gives us +1 toxicity, 40 health, 40 stamina, and we are done with alchemy. We don't need anything else from alchemy. Now we can do thunder, and then we make potions, and then we do miracle. That's it. Honestly, I really enjoy this build. It doesn't do too much damage, but it's fun to use. Like, all the archers are fun to use. It's just a shame that the early game is so annoying. Do I have all the buffs in place? Where is the dragon, by the way? We could... Okay, Thunder is scary. Thunder, even at high level, Thunder is scary. So let's see how it goes, how much damage we do. Okay, we do enough damage. Thunder is dead. Hopefully this guy is fast. I don't think it can be. Done. No. So Thunder is... we took it. Let's go to Lake Viman. Okay, I can't go because somebody saw somebody. No. So one thing I could do if, like, I won't do it because I just don't have the, I don't want to spend even more time on this build, but I could get this May, because I just found out, I didn't know that this May renders so weaker to magic, which is great for a build like this one. I'm attempting Ember Shard level 1. What build? Alright, here we are. Let's get... Let's get some Bastions too. 12.5. Ah, that's not a lot. Alright, we can make more potions. I think... I'm thinking to try the Ferret Death. Because we don't really need any more. Yeah, but 122nd is nothing. Nah. Alright, time to make all the potions. Again, it said we don't have to buy fire, but I don't want to wait. I think if we can hit reliably Mira, I think it won't necessarily be able to kill us. But last fight I tried with him didn't go too well, so I don't know. Alright, so let's make potions of resist magic. What do we have? Resist magic is 29. Man, it's not as good as the one I can buy. Now let's make them. 5 for 29. Let's make resist 5. Resist 5 we don't need it, but I don't know. I'm paranoid at this point with Iraq. We have 100 resist 5, we probably don't need it. Resist frost, we do need it. Resist shock, we definitely need it. Shock is probably the one that we want to use because it's a hit scan and he really loves to spam shock spells. Okay, so fire, frost, magic, shock are done. Oriel is a bit of a trap. I wouldn't necessarily switch if I were you. Okay, let's do the fake potions. The fake, sorry, the fake surpassing potions, and now we can make some oil. So the idea is that we hit him with both, with some really strong oil. I'm thinking burning and chilling oil together because they increase damage, right? Can you apply magic? Oh, that's a good point. Thanks team. That's a really good point. Weakness to magic? We don't have it. Wait, what? We don't have weakness to magic. Ah, it's called magic weakness oil. Huh. So what do we have? 45. Ooh, nice. 45% per 10 seconds, but we will keep applying it. Doesn't Mirax Mask heal him from... I don't know, you know, team. I really don't know. Last time I went to Mirac, I was really overpowered and they still managed to kick my ass. So I don't know why it's so strong. But yeah, weakness to magic oil. It's just we don't have that many, but we can make 7. Maybe that's enough for 10 seconds. Yeah. Anything else I need to make? Oh yes, we need to make we need to make the ones that gives us magicka back 54%, because we need to stay at maximum magicka all the time. So I need to decide what exactly to use as potions. I have 5 slots. All right, let's one second. Let me think about this. So we have 5 slots, right? We have 100 fire resistance, 92 magic resistance. So we can pop a frost potion and a shock potion. We bought some that are better than of the one we have done, which is okay. So we use those at the beginning and we can use ours later. So 2 slots are taken from the resistances. And then what we can do is regenerate magicka, regenerate stamina. And then we have one slot to heal ourselves, right? So yeah, we can do that. I think that's the strat. All right, so as soon as I go down to Mirak, pop 1, pop shock. Okay, we can do it from the menu. Pop the regenerate magicka, regenerate stamina. We have 4 slot, and then the 5th is for healing. And then let me put on 4 the poison or magic weakness, and we can see if that does anything. All right, boys, we are ready. We are ready. No, I don't see any real reason to wait. There are some weird stuff where, like, for instance, Palm of Magic made by us is better than the one that you can buy. But the potions themselves are not. It's super weird. Okay, let me put back all this stuff. Then we teleport to Solstheim and we get into the book. Man, it would suck to lose another permadeath to Mirak. Like, I don't care about the mean bosses, but Mirak would be nice to kill him. There. I mean, we're not going to loot anyway. Anything else that I need to think about before I go? Oh yeah, the shouts. Which one to use against Mirak? We could do Absorb Vitality to get Stamina and Magicka back, but we probably don't need it that much. Or we could do Dragon Aspect to get some, but yeah, it's not that important. This. Maybe do Mark for Death. We only have 1 for Mark of Death. I guess we just do Dismay. I don't see any other shout that makes sense against Mirak. Let's go. Let's go, boys. What? Sorry, I'm just double checking the perks. Yeah, they're all in line. Yeah, I don't think I can be more prepared than this.
Dior, you must be calm. I'm sure there's a good reason Baldur.
There we go.
And now, the trees. Give me the book. That is.
For nothing, Dior. You want a head full of grapes.
Trust that this sacrifice worthwhile. I must. There comes a time. The only
against
way
everything you have taught me my whole life, I stand
nothing that
beside you.
lives. This is the ready for whatever the foul master of this book has in store for me.
The stars yield up that sea.
Father! No, stop!
If I don't defeat it this time, next time
Do
I
something!
go and get the masks. I don't care. I'm going to get the last mask. I want to see.
I give you the word of power that you need. You will be either a worthy opponent or his successor, as the tides of fate decree.
Father! What have you done?
Okay. So let's get...
Go! My
let's
father
unlock the
sacrificed
wheel.
himself so you could destroy Mirak and lift his master's shadow from the land.
Read Walking Dream, and we are...
Go then! Kill Mirak! Do not fail.
Okay, again, weakness and surpassing. Perfect. So, let's buff up. I'm already having a lot of problems fighting Seekers with this build. The infusions themselves are not enough. Oh, I don't need to look them done anymore with the pigeon. I mean, we could find some surpasses. Maybe we still looked before Mirak. What killed it? I could do a mage build next. I was thinking maybe a bottom mage or a ropes mage. I haven't been doing a rope mage in a while. Like a Nakatosh build. Or we could do a Magnus build, which is one of the builds that I never managed to complete. Please get one. I don't know where I need to go now. Seekers seem tanky. No, they're just very resistant to magic and they have a lot of regeneration. If you have the right build, you destroy them. Like, you should see with a bound weapon how easily you can kill those things. But the border I'm using has a very low damage. It's all magic damage. It's a very special type of weapon, and as such it has problems. and especially end game, early game it feels very strong, and well, like still low damage, like all the sunlight weapons. But in the end game, there are some enemies that are very resistant to magic, and because your damage is entirely magic, you do really little damage to them. And differently from, I don't know, a mage that can power up his spells and, you know, brute force against magic resistance, the sunlight weapons don't have that same thing. I don't know. I don't know what to think about the bow, to be honest, because I still think that the reason why the bow is strong is because of some strange side effect of the explosions and the combination with infusion that I'm not really sure they are intentional. Like look at, I'm not doing that much damage. Now it's going to get his top and now damaging everybody. When I explode everybody, I do a ton of damage. It's almost like the infusion explodes. I mean, some kind of compound effect. So I can't complain really, the bow has been great, it's just very weird the way it works. If you ask me, you know, gun point to my head, what it does, I don't know. It works. Oh, that's here. The sunlight weapons are crazy. No, don't do permadeath at the beginning. Unless you really like to do permadeath and you're willing to spend time, don't do permadeath at the beginning. There are so many things. Way Requiem can kill you, Entropy of Twists can kill you. Like, I would suggest to finish the game a couple of times before you go permadeath and try to understand the various mechanics. Like, if you die, why you die. Because otherwise it's really frustrating. I mean, it's frustrating for me that I know it well. Well, I know it enough, I'd say. Take your time. Maybe what you could do, instead of, you know, save scamming, just save at the beginning of each dungeon. And then either you redo all the whole dungeon where you die, or you just go away. So you avoid the, you know, compulsive load, but you still can continue if you die. I feel like way too many people try permadeath this. It's good for permadeath. I don't think people should play permadeath. Like one of the best players we have in the community doesn't really play permadeath anymore. And this allows him to go to reach end game with more character, which is good. Whereas for me, many characters just die midway through, so I never see Mirac, or see Mirac not that often. And also there are some special bandits around, so not all the bandit camps are the same, so you need to study there, that too. Do I need anything else before Mirac? I guess we go up with illusion because we can. But that was a lot of points. Do we need anything here? Actually, you know what we can take? We can take Shadow Shield. We can take Shadow Shield, which makes us 15% faster. Yeah, we do that. Yeah, you're right. I promise my next character will be less noisy. I realized that it's not great. What I was saying is that wait, let me go around. I don't remember that one. Don't do permadeath at the beginning. Just train a little bit without permadeath. And also consider some of the best players we have in the community, like Greed. They don't play permadeath because this allows them to get to end game more often, which is good. Like, because you want to train that you know also in the end game, like understand how to fight seekers, etc. If you always die at the beginning, then the first time you get to end game, you die quickly because you are not used to the enemies. So my suggestion is alright. So my suggestion is to really don't do, just learn the game. This is delving pincers, right? I never remember this. Yeah. Alright, we're getting close. Dex has bow perks, so I got both. So this means 20% faster attack speed, but honestly on a light bow, I don't know. I mean it's good. I just don't think it's really required. Like I took them anyway, but you need like 80 skill in dexterity in person, and it seems to be excessive. We don't have any more sunlight arrows. the idea was to use the bow as fast as possible with Oriel. I gave up Oriel because the difference at max scaling, so I had like 55 books. The 22% faster attack speed was really noticeable. I'm an idiot. I cast only one word for some reason. Why I've done that? I need to wait for Ben. Sorry guys, my bad. I don't know why I've done that. I don't know, the drawing speed of the bow didn't feel like going down too much with Oriel or with dexterity perks. I still took them, but I think, like for instance, the Oriel bow is much faster than this one. Or at least it feels fast, maybe it's not, I don't know. So I swapped to Julianus and got stronger infusions, and that's very noticeable. That makes a world of difference. Feel that. What happened now? What happens when I kill him? I still need to cast up and win. Sorry guys. So close. He recovers. Alright, let's wait till as soon as he lands I use Venom now. There we go. So I'm going to buff here. Use commands to kill the people in the island. I don't care about them, I'm sorry.
Has the mastery. Climb aboard and I will carry you to Mira.
So we do this, we do that. Here we said we do recovery magica, recovery stamina, and the two resistances where we meet when we meet Mirak. So let's put them in 5 and 6. Then armor, transmute muscles. Great, thanks team, I didn't know. Let's see, this is stuff I don't know. We are ready. We are ready. Let's go. I'm nervous.
As you command. Mirak is strong. He knew you.
Mirak is strong. We are strong too. We are strong too.
Yes, Thori. What gold? I will land at once.
Alright. Potions, sunlight bow, and maybe combat reflexes.
Are you so easily swayed? No, not yet. We should greet our guest.
Yeah, let me greet you.
So the first Dragonborn meets the last Dragonborn at the summit of Apocrypha.
We are ready. my god!
Armeas Mora is laughing.
Shut up! This is ridiculous. The damage it does, despite the resistances, is ridiculous. I didn't see the health. I could have won, I just needed a couple more surpassing. Oh my god. So maximum resistances is still is a shock. Well, I didn't have maximum resistances, but still. Damn it. Let me try one more time.
No doubt. Just as Hermaeus Mora intended. He is a fickle master.
Yeah, he's a fickle master.
But now I...
That was a mistake. Yeah, it's insane, but like this is the second character that has normally characters don't have absorption that I have. What? I didn't even realize I didn't have health. It just...
Join the last Dragonborn in her destruction.
I was full life? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, thanks, Steve. Yes. Right. It's like the same for my previous character. Like I was a Mephala. Trust me, you really need to do a ton of damage to an heavy armor Mephala Ebony Blade build to kill it. And they still, like, just inside the blizzard and the lightning shackles or whatever he uses, they were doing an insane amount of damage at cast resistances. Yes, yes, yes. This is the second character. I don't know. Maybe there is some kind of mechanic that I'm not understanding, but I have 90 magic resist, so even if it lowers it, it cannot lower it too much. A maximum it can lower it to 60. Fire is 100, and then I have 60, what is 7 or 5 resistance to shock and frost. Actually on purpose, because my understanding is that if you go to cap, then it lowers them. So getting them just under the cap is the strategy. But it still does so much damage. I have 573 health. I have spell absorption 20% and elemental Like, let me show you. Because it's not just that the resistances, right? It's not just the resistances. I also have this perk here, so it's 25% less damage, right? So the damage you are seeing is at max resistances and 25% less damage. That's why I'm so confident I could kill him, because it feels impossible this is not enough. Like, the only character in this patch I managed to get to kill Mirak with was the dual bound sword, because it was doing so much damage to Mirak that there was nothing Mirak could do. Like, it was just pure damage raw output. There was some, but like, this build doesn't have that. Well, that's my second character killed by Mirak. Streamed. Shame, because this one was cool. This one was really amazing. Sunlight bow build really deleted almost everything. So I need to think about the next build. And also at some point understand what's wrong with me, what's wrong with my strategy with Mirak. Maybe I can keep an eye on the health more often, and if it goes down too much, just pop a surpassing. But it feels like I'm brute forcing the fight, right? If I had 22 surpassing, I use all of them. Did I really win the battle? Anyway, no, probably the shot, like lowering his resistances so that I can do way more damage. But like, the poisons were working. I don't know if you've seen it, but the poisons were working. Like, it was taking a ton of damage from the bow, so the damage was there. It's just that he has a very high, large health pool, of course. It's boss. Yeah, I think I'll ask in Discord. Yeah. Maybe Demo can tell me more. Alright guys, I mean, I really enjoyed this build, so thanks for joining me for the end of the build. It didn't go as I wanted, but still I think I had a lot of fun. I'll think about the next build, maybe do something quickly in half an hour just because I have some time. I'll think about the next build and start again. I have a couple of ideas that I think could make for really interesting builds. But, or maybe, you know what, maybe we could just go Assassin and that one will kill Mirak. The Assassin will kill Mirak. If I get it here, there is no way, because Mirak cannot see me. Maybe we do that. Just to have one character that wins against Mirak. Alright, I'm stopping this stream here. If I start again a character, it will be maybe 10 or 15 minutes, and it will be a separate stream. I want to close it after the death of after being killed by Mirak. I think it's a good ending. So see you around. Bye bye guys.